Tidenga, please, I'm in a meeting. I'll call you when I finish. Okay. I'm sorry. Let me off the phone so that nobody will call me. Okay. All right. All right. So we start with our presentation today by talking about the people that started this wonderful opportunity. In 2006, our CEO, Dr. Edgar Batong, who we call the visionary president, together with Chief Finance Officer, Engineer Francis Miquel, and our Chief Marketing Officer, John Asprin, they came together to start this wonderful opportunity. We say it's an alliance of powerful people that finally, had the opportunity to, partner with a powerful company that has brought us into a very wealthy place today. This is the three people that started this wonderful company. In 2016, our CEO, Dr. Edward Kabatog, has been voted as the top direct selling CEO in the world 3 years consecutively in 2014, 2015, and 2016. It's an amazing thing to be voted among millions of other companies by the Business for Homes. Now also in 2016 also, our flagship product C24/7 was also voted as the top direct selling product in the whole world. And then also our companies, top direct selling company in the whole world. Our compensation plan also top direct selling compensation plan in the whole world. Inspire People's Choice Award, Global Company of the Year, Best Global Company. 100 solid top MLM companies for 2018. We were also voted. And a Consumer Choice Award, Gold Seal of Quality, Asian Consumer Choice Award, Asian Networkers, Global Award for Excellence, Asian Pacific Excellence, there are no awards that this great company has not collected, even from our partners, Nature's Way Partnership Excellence Award. Then from Guinness World Book of Records, we also have the largest woman smiling and the most people wearing a smiling mask. All these are great achievements. In the Philippines, our products, our Aimglobal products are now included in the 2014-2015 edition of the Philippine Pharmaceutical Company in the pharmaceutical directory used by medical practitioners, meaning that if you go to any hospital in the Philippines, our product, which is a food supplement, will be prescribed by the medical doctors for you. It is a no mean feat. It's not something that happens in any other country, but in Philippines, because of the powerful products that we have, they've been accepted as part of the healing process for the human body. Now, who are our partners? Nature's Way is a $1 billion company a year. They are pioneers in herbal medicine in the USA. And of course, they have the good manufacturing practice certified, halal and kosher certified. Halal is for the Muslims and kosher is for the Jews. It means that not everyone can use our products. Then we also have Bright Science, Brighter Living, the BSM, which is also our partner, which is a multi-billion euro company, one of the largest suppliers of raw materials in the world, manufacturers of Resveratrol and Lycopene. We also have Life Sciences, which is from Japan. This company is a multi-billion yen company a year that manufactures our Perfect White and other products that are, cosmetic products. Also have WIDA, which is a multi-billion American company, also manufacturers of burn products. All these companies are partnering with our company because they understand what partnership is all about. So, like we say normally, we say no man is an island. If any man thinks that they can walk alone and make it, no, you cannot. So you need partners. That is why we're asking people to come together, let us work together in order to achieve our dreams and our visions. Our main partners, which is Nature's Way, is based in Wisconsin, UTA. It's been there for more than 53 years, and they are debt-free, traded on NASDAQ, traded on New York Stock Exchange. Even in Nigeria, they have the NAFDAQ and the US, and also here in South Africa, we are also finishing with the Medicinal Council. Also, this company has more than 200 medical doctors, herbalists, and scientists who do extensive research on a daily basis, even clinical studies, and producing over-the-counter products. We have been given award by Frost and Sullivan in 2004 as the #1 food supplement and herbal company of the year. Why do we achieve so much feat? Because our company, Nature's Way, has its own plantation, and we do careful harvesting and direct processing of our food supplements. That has helped the company to have what we call high ORAC value, high oxygen radical absorbent capacity value. What does it mean? It measures the amount of nutrients in each product or in each, in any fruit or vegetable. So when ours was checked, our product has very high capacity, high ORAC value, which means that the food supplement contains one of the, in fact, it is the highest level of antioxidants with approximately 22,000 phytonutrients in one product. It's no mean feat. Now, why do we need such a wonderful product, which is C24/7? Why did the company have to take time to make this kind of product? If you look at the left side of this, you will notice that what you have there is a cell, a beautiful cell, very healthy cell. And then this cell needs to stay healthy. If you want your cell to be healthy, you need to give it nutrients, water, and oxygen. But as we go each day to take the nutrients the cells need, the water the cells need, the oxygen the cells need, there is what we call free radicals that are also fighting the life that is in the cell. That is why every day billions of cells die. The remaining cells that are still alive need nutrients, water, and oxygen in order to multiply itself again. And so when the free radicals attack the cell, you see a beautiful cell now becomes deformed, perforated, becomes very unhealthy. That is what happens when you look at the one on the left. Why do these things happen? Factors that negatively affect our health and cause free radical damage are the kind of food we eat, the kind of water we drink, processed food, stress, air pollution, water pollution, chemical pollution, unhealthy lifestyle, medicinal side effects. All these are what causes free radical damage to the cell. A lot of us don't eat normal food again. We like processed food. Most times it's because we don't have the time to sit down and cook. And even when we cook, we prefer all these easy to cook, quick fix food. And that means that our body does not get the kind of nutrients that the cells need to stay healthy. So if you are not taking care of your cells, the free radicals, which is the enemy, we call it the enemy, free radicals, what do they do? On a molecular level, going down to the smallest part of the human body, which is the cell, on that molecular level, these free radicals will steal orbiting electrons from stable cells. The cells are healthy, the cells are strong, the cells are busy doing their work. But because these free radicals are attacking the cells, what they do is that they steal orbiting electrons from the stable cells, leaving them unbalanced. When something is not balanced, of course, it causes problem. Therefore, it causes abnormality and the cell becomes unhealthy. Once the cell becomes unstable and unhealthy, the tissues surrounding the cells become affected. The organs and the systems are affected as well. That is why you see this is the body, the human body. The human body is controlled by the systems that run, throughout the whole body, bringing food, bringing water, bringing oxygen to the body. And this system is, powered by the organs, be it the small intestine, the large intestine, the kidney, the liver, all the other organs that work in the body. And what makes up these organs? Small tissues that come together form organs. And then at the smallest part of the tissues are the cells, smallest part of the human body, which we cannot see with the naked eyes. So these cells, when they are bombarded by free radicals, because the free radicals go down to the roots of our system, our body, to attack. Because what is their aim? The aim is to kill, to steal, and to destroy. And so when these free radicals attack the cell, the organs and the tissues are attacked. They become, sick. The organs become sick, and the system now becomes sick. They can't function, and of course, the body will also become sick. You notice that, most times when these sicknesses start, we don't even know about them because they start from the depth of the system, which is the cells. And that is why we need to take care of the cells. If we want this, we don't want these sicknesses to attack the body. Because most of the times, before we know them, before they are diagnosed, they have eaten deep into the human body. So we need to fight these free radicals so they don't destroy the cells and then destroy the tissues, destroy the organs and the systems, and also the entire body. What are the key against free radicals? What can we use to destroy free radicals? We need to have a strong immune system. Everybody knows that in these past months, when COVID came, against the humanity, what everybody was talking about is, things that can boost your immune system so that you don't become infected or affected by COVID. So the body needs a very strong immune system to fight off the free radicals that want to hit the body and destroy the body. So what do? You need to take more antioxidants to neutralize free radicals, because we say balance is the key of life. I remember today I was asking my cousin who started taking our products. I said, "How do you feel?" He said, "No, I can feel. This thing is balancing my system." I said, "That is correct." Because he had diabetes, and he can already feel the effect of what the products are doing in the system. And I remembered this very slide that said balance is the key to life. So you need to take more oxidants, more antioxidants to neutralize free radicals. Somebody may say, what is free antioxidants? What are they? Antioxidants are specific nutrients in our food that prevent or slow down the oxidative damage to our cells. When we say specific nutrients, like if you eat oranges, oranges have nutrients in them. These nutrients in them are the things that will fight free radicals. If you eat banana, if you eat all the fruits and the vegetables, these antioxidants are in those fruits and vegetables. So these antioxidants, what are their work? They act as free radical scavengers. When they enter the system, wherever they see free radicals, they will push them out. They will just throw them out of the system. They also prevent and repair free radical damage. If there has been a damage to the system done by free radicals, these antioxidants will also throw them away. And of course, they also act as repairing, they repair this wherever these free radicals have damaged. So how do you get antioxidants? From fruits, from vegetables. Sometimes I meet people and say, "Oh no, I don't need your product because I eat a lot of fruits and vegetables." The next question is, how sure are you that the fruits and vegetables you're eating, that they are very healthy? Because most of the times, because of money, fruits and vegetables these days are not allowed to, be naturally grown. Most of them are grown artificially, and we now have these GMO foods that can grow in 1 week, and fruits. When you see them, they look very fresh. But by the time you open them up or try to look at, they have little or no antioxidants in them, no nutrients in them. So meaning that our body cannot survive with GMO foods and all the foods that are grown artificially. That is why the system said to you, Instead of you to allow your body to be degenerated by free radicals, please take our products, the C24/7. We call it the 20 the next generation food supplement because it's around the clock nutrition, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It contains 29 minerals, 29 vitamins, minerals, and trace minerals, 18 amino acids, 14 supergreen food, and spirulina, 12 whole fruit juice blend, 12 whole vegetables juice blend, mushrooms, digestive enzymes, specialty nutrients, and fatty acids, and antioxidant enhancers, plus longevity polyphenols. So these are all it contains. What do they do? Now, the 29 vitamins, minerals, and trace minerals, they increase the immune system. They make sure that your immunity is high so that these free radicals cannot penetrate your body. What do the 12 whole fruit juice blend and 12 whole vegetable juice blend do? They detoxify the body. Wherever it finds any toxins, any dirtiness, anything that is not part of the human body, they flush them out of your system. And when we say 12 whole fruit juice, when we say whole, we mean the seed, the bark, the leaves, everything. Because sometimes the things we throw away when we want to eat the food as fruits are the very things that have the nutrients in them. So the company made sure that they extracted everything, both the things we throw away and the ones we like to eat. And then we also got a very powerful and potent product. Like we said, World Health Organization, National Cancer Institute, American Dietetics Association has said the human body requires at least 5 kinds of fruits and 5 kinds of vegetables daily, meaning that if you cannot eat these 5 kinds of fruits and 5 kinds of vegetables, by all means, use our product. Because if you do not take care of your body, somebody said, I think it was the father of modern medicine, Hippocrates. He said, "Let thy food be thy medicine, and thy medicine thy food." Because if your food does not give the nutrients for your body, that means your body will be sick. And then if you're sick and then you go to hospitals, those drugs are not natural. That's why most of them have side effects. So we must have to make sure that our food will be our medicine and our medicine our food. How do we make sure of that? Because of the uncertainties in the way these plants, these fruits and vegetables are produced, we are looking for an alternative. And that is why they say, if you cannot do this, please take food supplements. So we also have within this same C24/7, 12 mushrooms, which help prevent cancer of any origin. Another thing it contains is the 12 green food, 14 super green foods, and spirulina blend. The super green foods are those that have more chlorophyll than all the other vegetables. Of course, chlorophyll and is like blood. So these super green foods also increase the blood count in your body. And spirulina is also the food of the astronauts. That's what keeps them alive. If they go to the space and they stay for 6 months, all they eat is spirulina, and it gives them all the nutrients their body needs. So these are also included in this 12 digestive enzymes. This enhances and balances metabolism, meaning that when you eat your food, you're sure that in 6 hours' time, when the food goes into the small intestine, it will be digested. Their blood will come to pick up the nutrients for onward transmission to other parts of the body. Within 12 hours, the waste, which is still remaining, will now pass into the large intestine to be excreted in the next 24 hours. It's a very powerful system that happens in the body. So we also have 18 amino acids. These amino acids promote faster wound healing. Amino acids are the building block of proteins, and they are responsible for muscle building and repairs of any wound in the body. Like if you have an ulcerous wound within your system and you take these products, it heals them fast. And then also we have 12 herbs and specialty nutrients that enhances sexual vitality for men and even for women also. Then we also have the 10 essential fatty acids that controls high blood pressure, lowers cholesterol level, protects against heart disease and complications, and also promotes healthy blood circulation. Very powerful products. And then we have the 5 anti-aging and antioxidant enhancers that increases the production of inherent glutathione in our body and rejuvenates the skin and regenerates liver cells, making sure that your skin, at my age, I'm sometimes I'm amazed when people meet me on the street. Hey, I love your skin. It's glowing. Mama, what do you use? I tell them I don't use. All I rub is Vaseline, Blue Seal. And then why is your skin so beautiful? Because I take care of my skin from the inside. I use products, C24/7, complete all the products I use. And most times I get people to say, okay, Mama, can you recommend for me? I want to start using. And in no time, their skin begins to also clean out. Most people that have pimples, that have wrinkles, that have darkened skins, they begin to see the difference because from the inside, your skin, once your liver is regenerated, your skin becomes regenerated. And of course, due to the production of this glutathione in our body, which cannot easily be found any other place. So we also added these antioxidant enhancers to make sure that your skin is regenerated. So also we do promote longevity, 4 longevity polyphenols, the Mega-Resveratrol blend, taken from red wine. We say that resveratrol is an active ingredient in red wine that produces and elongates the cell life, and we'll talk about them much later. So all in all, we have 140 components all in one capsule. 100 and I'm so proud of my company because other companies are selling like vitamins. You go to the shops, you see vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, and all the other vitamins. And then you see, juices and fruits and things. But we have compounded 140 components together. Why is it more better than to do this? Because of, the synergistic effect of this very product. Meaning that if you take them one by one, you will not give us, much, energy or much healing to the body as when you are taking them one by one. So that is why it is very important to bring all of this together. We say it enhances antioxidant effect in their body, meaning that the work of cleansing out the free radicals and toxins and everything that is negative in the body becomes much easier and more powerful than if you are taking these products one by one. Also, we used this powerful technology to combine these wonderful products, 140 components. We use nanotechnology, which has the capacity to bring a very bigger and larger compound into a very small capsule. And also, we have what we call the phytoalkatech, the alkaline-based formulation that protects and normalizes possible acid damage, meaning that when you take these products, you don't take it after you have eaten food. You take it before you eat the food. It preserves high potency and also the purity of the product, and allows the stomach acid to allow the product to do its work. Because if it's not alkaline based, when you take it without eating, it will begin to cause wound in your stomach, like making your system become highly acidic, or you have an ulcer. So, but this product has been proven to protect the stomach acid so that they don't, kind of cause any problem. And then within 10-15 minutes after you take them, the product dissolves because they are made with vegetarian capsules. You can even try it, open the capsule, pour the content away, put the other one in your tongue. Within a few minutes, it dissolves, and then that is the way this product gets into your system and becomes very fast and active So when we check this product, compared it to other products, the product is integrated 5 times faster than other leading brands. Sometimes you take some drugs, they go into your body, they cannot dissolve. most times these drugs cause problem in the system because their inability to dissolve. Better ours dissolves faster than even you can feel it in your system that this thing has dissolved and is already at work. So we have other powerful products like the Care Leaf. The Care Leaf is a very powerful product too. It relieves body pain. And then why it has all natural herbal mineral, components, which is we call it a thermal relief patch. What happens is that these oils, which are natural, there is something we call the nanodiamonds that open the skin. And as they open your skin, these oils will go into your body, wherever the pain is, and begin to massage that pain and make sure the pain dissolves and goes out of your system. This powerful, Care Leaf is a very wonderful. Many people have testified using the product. We also have this other product we call the Vida Max. Vida Max is a wonderful product to the point that when it was launched, CNN had to talk about it. Why? Because it allows the arteries to dilate faster. If somebody is having like a stroke due to high blood pressure, and you give them Vidamax, under 45 minutes, the arteries will dilate and blood will now be able to flow and get to where it's needed. So we also have the Eye Protect, which is a wearable technology. This product has a patch which is put inside the 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 the, the chain you see there. Inside of that, it's what we call it has a protection from viruses, bacteria, and fungi. It creates what we call a 2 meter force field around you that does not allow all these bacteria and viruses and fungi from coming within 2 meters of you. We also have it, like I said, it gives a protective barrier around you so that these things cannot enter into the system. Also, we have it for cars, we have it for houses, and also you can wear it. And then we also have this energy, which is reduces the amount of radiation that these phones and the other tablets we use cause, because these things have a lot of heat and this very high frequency, that can destroy cells of the human body. But with this energy, it protects the body from the effect of this EMP, these radiations that comes from the field. So we also have the complete fight energizer, which is almost the same as the C24/7. The difference is that Complete does not have anti-aging products, while C24/7 has anti-aging products. The Restore Life, which is the resveratrol blend, is an active ingredient that was extracted from red wine. Then it was also added Japanese nutmeg and other things. What it does is that it gives life to the powerhouse of the cell, which is the mitochondria, extending the cell life, and then it stops the proliferation of sicknesses that come with middle age. Most people, when they are getting old, high blood pressure, stroke, diabetes, cancer, or prostate, all this. But when you take this product called Restore Life, it stops these sicknesses from proliferating. Your body becomes free of these sicknesses. So it makes sure that the cell life is elongated. If a cell was to die like in 10 days' time, because of resveratrol, it was gonna last another 15 to 20 days before it finally dies. So it's a very powerful product. Then the collagen itself is made up of the omega-3 and omega-6, which flushes the cholesterol from the system. Also has vitamin E that also helps clears the eyes, and also the EPA and the DHA. All these are part of, makes the heart work faster or better than any other product. So we also have the first alkaline coffees in the whole world. These coffees were made with a part of the complete fighter energizer. So when you're drinking coffee, it's minimum caffeine with 1/4 of the complete fighter energizer. You're not just drinking only coffee and milk and sugar. No, you're taking the complete, phytoenergizer also, which also helps the body. And then the My Choco is also for those who can't drink coffee. It's a chocolate drink that is also fortified with DHA and also complete phytoenergizer, especially for young people. It makes them become their brain to be active and they can memorize a lot of things, and they're very active in school. So that is My Choco for you. So we have all these beautiful products, and then we also have the personal care division, which is the deep cleansing, whitening, and whitening bar, the feminine wash and the masculine wash, the toothpaste and the oxygen bar, and all these are beautiful products. Also, just have the best products in the whole world. Angel E, White Light Spray, Perfect White, and all the others. Born Slim. Why do we have these products? To give you a beautiful foundation for the business. A lot of people want to do business that has no products. And I'm asking you, how will the company generate the money to pay you if a company does not have products? But these products, when you use them, you notice that we are healing the body and we're also making money. And that brings us to this networking opportunity. We say, welcome to Alliance in Motion Global. It's a business of people helping people to succeed. So when you come into this opportunity, it is different from those who okay, let me start by saying that Robert Kiyosaki in his book said in the four quadrants, chapter he called the four quadrants, which later became a book by itself. He said all of us fall into this kind of four quadrants. Everybody in this world, either you are an employee, or you're self-employed, or you're a business owner, or you're an investor. So check yourself and find out, where do you belong? If you are an employee, you are like one of us. That is why in his book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, he called his own father Poor Dad, because what we all knew was, oh, go to school, get a degree, and then get a job, work for 40 years and retire. You understand? That was what we were taught. But that does not make you rich. Rather, it gives you, it makes you kind of manage your life. And then some people say, no, I want to become self-employed. But you find out that self-employed and employee, they're almost the same, because if you're not there, you're not going to earn. So Robert Kiyosaki said, guys, I want everybody to move from employer to self-employed to become a business owner or an investor. That is where the money is. And that is the opportunity this company is giving us to become a business owner. How? Now let's go back and now look at what we're saying here. In the this left hand side, you are a worker. You go from work every day 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sometimes for some people it's 7:30. You must be in your office by 7:30. Resume by 7:30. Start work by 8. Finish by 5 o'clock. It's a very, you know, it's difficult to maintain this kind of drudgery. 8 hours a day. They have a job, yes. Down there, self-employed, we have the doctors, the engineers, they own a job. If they are not there, these jobs will not go. But they also have to be there for this job to amount to anything. But you see, the business owners, they own a system and people work for them. That is what we are saying. You own a system. Somebody is working for you. Those employers are working for somebody because those people own a system and they now pay you to work in the system, which that makes you not to become independent. So but in as an investor, the shareholders, we have the shareholders, people who invest with their own money, and this their money works for them. You understand? At this side of the quadrant, you have become financially independent. If you let's say you own a franchise right now, you have a KFC franchise. Before somebody operates a KFC franchise, they come and pay you a large sum of money. Because you own the KFC franchise, you just sit at home enjoying yourself. Those who bought the franchise will go and employ people to work for them. Every year when the contract ends, they come and pay you again. So you don't need to do anything to make money because you own a franchise. So at the same level where the franchise is where we are also. When you join this, you join a multi-level marketing business, it's as if you also are owning your own business. Why? Because this company allows you with very little amount of money to start your own business franchise. Start your own franchise, join the system, bring your own friends and family, and to come and work with you, so that over time you find out that everybody is achieving financial freedom, everybody is achieving time freedom, and everything that comes with it. Then also, when you also make the money, you can decide to invest in shares, in properties or anything, and then your money will now begin to work for you, so that you don't continue to stress your life, or for the greater part of your life. So in the linear income, it's 100% effort by one person. It will also be 100% effort. So we are saying no matter how you try, you cannot do more than that. An American man said, I'd rather have 1% of 1 million people's effort than to have 100% of my own effort. Meaning that if it is one into 1 million places, you make the money. But if it is only you making one singular effort, it's not gonna work. So that is why we are saying this. No work for employee, no pay. Self-employed also. If you're not there, lock your office and go home. When people come look for you, they won't see you, so they go. But in this side, 1% effort times 100 will give you 100% income. We do it little by little. Let's say I'm in a business with Vanto, and then Vanto sells one packet of C24. I sell one packet of C24. When the whole thing comes together, we didn't just sell one packet, we sold two packets. And each and every one of us will be compensated for selling whatever we sold. You understand? So that is what we are saying. That is important that we know these things. So let us 99% effort, will also give you 99% income. So it is better to be a business owner than to become self-employed. To work alone is to die alone. We say one tree does not make a forest. So you cannot be an island and then expect to make it. We need to work with people. People are our assets, so we need to understand that in this type of business, while you're sleeping, you're earning, because you are not the only one who is doing the job. So true income, financial freedom can only be achieved when you put the power of leverage to work for you. That is what we are doing in a business. We become our own economic driver. We are not waiting for government. We are not waiting for anybody to empower us. We go out there to empower ourselves and hope to empower other people, so that we can all work together. We say people without leverage work for those with leverage. If you don't own your own business or your own franchise, what will happen? You become an employer to those who own it. So let's also work to become powerful individuals who can start small, and in the next few years we become financially independent. This is what we call the power of leverage. When you look at the pulse and the watch on this man's hand, you know that this man is very rich. That is what the power of leverage gives to you. Today in Aimglobal, what do you do? We say we turn ordinary people into extraordinary millionaires. Believe me, it's a reality. I've seen people's lives change. When I came to South Africa newly, the very first people who brought me to this country, they couldn't even give me lunch. All of them were apologizing to me when I did my first seminar in Polokwane, because they didn't have money. And I understood, and I encouraged them, and I let them know that if they can take this business and run with it, poverty will be a thing of the past. Today, I am glad to say we have produced at least 10 millionaires in South Africa, even without an office, because the people saw this and they believed it and they started running with it. So when we say we turn ordinary people who had no hope, people who had no nothing, in fact, they had been written off by families and friends. Today, they are busy, turning other people to, because they also have become extraordinary millionaires. They have now become, people who are changing other people's lives on a regular basis. So 15,000 self-made multimillionaires in 12 years since the company has been in operation. 1,005 from Nigeria, 10 from South Africa. A very wonderful opportunity. So when you register with this company, it's a lifetime, one-time lifetime international registration. We have unique products. You've seen our products. There are none like it. It has a distributor-friendly compensation plan. It doesn't stress you. It allows you to go at your own pace and run this race. It's real-time online. The moment you register, we'll give you what to call a distributor tracking center. In that tracking center, everything you do and everything your downlines do, you will see them. You will know how to manage it's like your own office. Your own office the company has created for you, so that everything that is happening in your in your own back office, you'll be able to see and know. Then we have daily payouts of commissions when this business extends, and then we have an office here. We pay daily, but now we are just paying weekly because of convenience. So we also have the USA, the Europe, and the Asian trips. I believe God that by the time this COVID is completely out of the way, by next year international travels will start again, and we can now drive. So we are saying that we have what to call the new economic driver, the new marketing plan, the daily payout commission. When our brother prayed, he said, Lord, help us to become our own economic drivers. I don't want to be someone who wants to, complain and talk about how the government is not helping us, or how my father and my mother did not help me, they didn't send me to school, how my uncle refused to give me money for business, how this one happened that I couldn't achieve. In this system, if you take it serious, you become your own driver. You drive it to whatever level. What we are doing here is pursuing a vision that we want to wake up the youth of Africa, for them to know that we can use this multi-level marketing to drive our own economy, to become big people, powerful people who can make enough money to begin to invest in other things that will change our lives, so that we'll not become beggars or be running to Europe through Libya to go and die in the Mediterranean Sea and other stuff. There is no need for all those things. To go abroad and become hewers of wood and fetchers of water. No, that is no more our this thing. Or to go and become cleaners of toilet people and all the dirty things that people go abroad to go and do. You can stay in your country wherever you are, build up this business and change your economy. Become your own driver. Help and empower other people around you if you say yes to this opportunity. So 9 reasons why we do this business. Daily payout of commission. Your money is never kept by the company. The moment you have it, please take your money and go and do whatever you need to do. No targets. It's at your own pace. If you want to be buying 6 packets of C24 every month, by all means do. Nobody will stop you. If you want to do 100 packets a month, nobody will stop. If you want to do it, depends on your capacity. you know. So, but your capacity will also determine how much money comes into your account. So you can have multiple accounts. You have free products. We have free international trips. Selling is compulsory now. It's compulsory. You must at least show people this product. Free trainings and supports like we are doing now. We are doing free trainings for you. Commissions paid directly into your accounts. A better look into the world of opportunity. We are saying that this is for us. It's an opportunity that is there for us to run and to make sure that we benefit from it. When you join this system with our mega pack, you have opportunity to have retail profits of 25 to 50% markup. The direct sponsoring, you receive 250 rands. Mass sales bonus, you receive 550. Unilevel gives you 5% to 10% reorder. Personal rebate, Unilevel pay plan, step bonus, then plus the earnings on on step. plus royalty income, plus also profit sharing. You want to know more about this aspect of the system, please join us tomorrow when we discuss our technical training so that you will understand when we talk about Unipay plan, personal rebates, test step, and the rest of them. Okay, when you want to join, you join with one center. You just want to do one center. One center costs 3,380 rands. And then you want to, distributor retail profit is like 140. You buy at 320 and then you sell at 450, and then you make some good profit. Now in direct selling, when you register, you have a DTC open for you, distributor tracking center open for you. Then you have opportunity now. It's like, now look, you want to develop a sales force that will be working with you. You have the left sales force and the right sales force. Now on the left, if you now bring your friend Anita, because within the month after you have joined, you need to share this opportunity with your friends, and then tell a minimum of 2 people. Now, if Anita wants to join you, immediately the company pays him 250 rands. And then you bring Bruno. Bruno is on your right. And Bruno, because of Bruno, you're paid another 250 rands. Now, what are you trying to do? You want to make Anita the leader of your left hand team and Bruno the leader of your right hand team. Of course, if you find out that Anita and Bruno are not strong, keep bringing people, putting people under them until you find a strong and powerful leader who can help you, push the left and the right, the sales force. Now, the next thing you earn, in other MLMs, they just allow you to fix many people, to you. It does not make sense. In our system, why it is good we are supporting one another is that after you have brought these 2 people and you are still talking to more people, if they come, you will either put them under Bruno or under Anita. That's also helping your people to succeed. That is why this system is very wonderful. Now, when you now bring another person, like I said, you put them under Bruno, it becomes a spillover. Bruno, gains from you, even though he's not the one that brought in this spillover. Now, another thing we have is that we have another compensation plan we call the match sales bonus. The law of match sales bonus says if there is someone on the left and someone on the right, the company will merge both of them together to pay you a beautiful amount of money, which is 560 rands. Remember, it was the same Eno, Bruno, and Anita that was on your left and then was on your right. The system now matched them together because the law of matching bonuses, once there is someone on the left and someone on the right, it matches and pay you another money. Even though the system paid you 250 for Anita and paid you 250 for Bruno, it still matched again to pay you another bigger income. Now, wonderful opportunity. Look at that. You earn 1,060 rands just for bringing 2 people. Now you teach Anita to also bring her own 2 so that Anita can also earn 1,060. Same way you also learned. And then, of course, look at it. She earns her own 1,060. Bruno also, brings his own 2 and also earns the same 1,060. But the beautiful thing now is what happens to you. Why are you the leader? They are leader because now the law of matching bonus will keep working for you. That even though you were not the one who brought the people under Anita and the people under Bruno, but the law of matching bonus says as long as there is someone on the left and someone on the right, the system is going to match them and pay you 560. So what are you going to get now? There are 2 people on the left under Anita, 2 people on the right under Bruno. So the system will match one person on Anita's side to one person on Bruno's side, pay you 560. The second one also, it will match and pay you another 560. So it becomes till infinity. As long as people are joining under Anita and under Bruno, the matching bonus will keep increasing for you. Let's say you have 100 people on the left and 100 people on the right. You keep getting 560, 560 till infinity, no matter how it is, you know, registered. So it's a very wonderful opportunity. That's why we're saying, it's a great opportunity. You're not the only one who is doing the work. When we come together, we do this, we become, better for it. So 14 pairs a day, 7 pairs a cycle, 2 cycles per day. The maximum potential income is 9,000 rands per day. It's amazing. Then you have opportunity to own 3 accounts instead of 1 account. I even encourage people who have 1 account. When you finish selling the product, quickly join another 1 account. I tell people it is easier to become a millionaire when you have 3 accounts and 7 accounts than if you're struggling with 1 account. Start with one, but don't stay with one. So when you join with 3 accounts, it's by you pay 10,140, and then the matching bonus increases, the direct referral bonus increases, your gross income per day becomes 23,540, and then weekly is 164,640, and of course in a month you can make up to 750,600. So it's an amazing system. Please, it's a money spinner for us. So let's try and do this. And then again, we have what to call the see how the money accumulates. We have the 7 centers, which is 23,660. Okay, the 7 centers will give you an income that is 54,880 per day, 384,160 a week, and of course 1.6 million in a month. It's an opportunity of a lifetime. If you have 8 powerful friends who are, driven, they want to push, they want to change their destinies, of course, you will you will find out that, you will make it before you know what to do, before you know it. So let's join and then work on this. Then there are other ways of earning also. There are other ways of earning the uni level bonus. You get paid. This is from when you are now buying the products. All the direct people you registered by yourself, you earn 10% from them. And then from the second generation, those that joined under them, you earn also 5% to the 10th generation. And then there's a dynamic compression that ensures that qualified distributors will earn bonuses on all levels without breakage to the company and without encumbrances due to inactive or non-performing distributors within the earning levels. Tomorrow, I'm going to go deep into this. So let us just be available. The Unipay plan pays you up to 20 levels more. Hey, this is one of the most powerful, pay plan that the company has given us. You need to experience it. It's deep. So another way is the step bonus. As you now begin to buy products, accumulate points. When you have 10% points, you become a silver executive. 100 points will make you gold executive. 1,000 points will make you a global ambassador. For silver executive, you earn 10% from your distributors, 20% from when you become a gold executive from your downlines, and also 30% from your downlines. The beautiful thing is that the same system, the same one product you bought will pay you uni level, pay you UPP, and also pay you step. So it's an amazing compensation plan. Group reorder, no time frame, no reversion, no demotion, no pass up. So it's our beautiful opportunity. Royalty income is an income you get. Maybe you're building and then you are slow, you are doing this on part-time because you have another business to run or you have a job to do. Then you also registered another part-timer, and the part-timer registered another part-timer. And then to the fifth generation, the full-timer comes, somebody who is very powerful and pushing the business, and he becomes a global ambassador. Everybody in the system will also become a global ambassador. You that brought in all these global ambassadors, the company will pay you 2% each from the distributor downline, from all the group breakaways, all the global ambassador groups under you. It's a very powerful opportunity. And then recently, the company asked us to upgrade because there's a more addition to our compensation plan so that you can begin to earn. That new product policy package is 690 Rand. If you have not done it, better do it, because if you register somebody under you, the new plan will not pay you. You'll get paid by the old plan. So this is our company accounts, and then the global package 1,880, and of course the mega pack, which is 3,380. Of course, the same compensation plan applies. The only difference there is the direct referral bonus and the match sales bonus when you buy the global package. But you can also upgrade your global package by buying products, and then you now make it into a mega plan. So all packages include one-time lifetime international registration as official distributor, 25% discount in all products, real-time online tracking center, daily payout of commission, business kits, free basic and in-depth business trainings and everything. And then the trips, USA, Europe, and Asian trip, mega value for your money. These are some of my downlines when they traveled to the Philippines for the first time. They met with the CEOs, global ambassador, millionaire circle. They were recognized, beautiful opportunity to be, in a place where you gather more than 50,000 distributors gather in the Mall of Asia, the largest, mall in the world, gathering more than 50,000 people, and then plus 1,000 delegates from all over the world. So it's an amazing opportunity. Let's hope that next year many of us will have the opportunity to go. We also have the Europe trip, and then Bill Gates said, if you are born poor, it's not your mistake. If you die poor, it's your mistake. Because what we are saying is that if you are driven, you are restless, you refuse to say, I cannot do anything, and they live in that shack for the rest of your life, then it is your mistake, because opportunities are here for you to change your destiny so that you can move from poverty to fulfillment, and then help your children also not to also have a bad start. Like I always tell people, if you can't do it for yourself, do it for your children. They will wake up and bless you. Your children will ask, oh, I went to school with Bill Gates, so why did you become poor and Bill Gates became rich? They will ask you these questions. Oh, I started this business with Mr. Vanto. Today, Vanto is a multi-millionaire, and the children are enjoying. And then your children, oh, I knew Vanto when he was doing this thing. I didn't even believe it's gonna work, then your children will not be happy with you, because you had the same opportunity to do this. Even when you're doing it, you're falling, you're getting up, you're being, rejected. You refuse to say no, and then you push one day, the flood will come. So don't stay there. Look at people who started this business. This is in the Philippines. Mr. Elin and Anita Tari. One of my friends said these people had vision. Look at the vision they had. They wanted to live in an upstairs. So they started with this. And eventually, 5 years after coming into contact with Alliance in Mission Global, look at them. Their lives have changed. But if they had remained in this place and say, this kind of business does not work. Oh, I don't know how to talk. Oh, I don't have anybody around me who wants to join me. Would this transformation had happened? 5 years down the line, they would have still been in another place, and even maybe worse place than that other place. But look at them. They took the opportunity, they worked hard, and it has paid off for them. So that is why we are saying, people, just wake up. This is my brother Chikat from Nigeria. The same thing happened for him. From nothing, today he is somebody. Another of our brothers too, same guys that are on the street hustling. When he found this up, he can't even speak English. He learned English doing this business. Today, look at the compensation. This is from Uganda. This guy bought this whole building all by himself. from Alliance Emotion Global. All these young girls, young boys, you know, this man is in Rwanda. Look at the car he bought. You know, this is a young boy in Philippines. This is our top earner in the Philippines. 30-something-year-old man. He has a private jet. So what we are saying is that if somebody offers you an amazing opportunity like ours, and you're not sure you can do it, say yes. Then learn how to do it later. Or you don't even have the money to start. Say yes. And before you know it, the money will come to you. Don't close your mind to opportunities because opportunities come once. So if you leave them and miss them, it might take another long time before they can come again. So with that, my brothers and my sisters, I say to you, more than with alliance, all things are possible. That big dream that you have been dreaming about, this is the time to start it, and God will help us to succeed. Thank you very much.
Thank you
Okay.
so much, Sister Joy. Much appreciated. I'm going to unmute and allow participants to ask questions. Feel free, leaders, to raise your hand, or you can just indicate on your question. Then we'll acknowledge you. Any question or any comment on the presentation specifically? Nothing technical, but specifically on the presentation. Okay, must I assume that it's all clear? Brother Azu, all clear? Okay, Malachi, Warra, will you unmute yourself? I just want to see if you can hear me, colleagues.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Okay, is there any comment, Mr. V, in the absence of questions so that we can bring the session to a closure?
Yes, thank you, Sister Joy. You know, I want to remind people that you are invited here not as a, you know, a low-ranking person, but you are invited at a director level. This is a director's meeting. It's just that you have not yet seen the money that the director has, which is inside you. So I'm encouraging you, as we are saying, we are driving the economy. For you to drive the economy, you need places of education. We are here to learn. We are learning how to drive that economy. Also, you need the leverage, you need, you know, partnerships. And I always say that people like, you know, our sister here, Sister Joy, they are our pacemakers. Every time we are here, we learn something new. I don't miss these presentations. Every time she does a presentation, there is something new that I'm learning, and I'm encouraging you to do the same. I'm also encouraging you that you join us on Tuesday in the training, on Thursday in the digital marketing, as well as on Saturday, which is the product training. Thank you very much, Nim.
Okay, thank you so much. I've got a hand from Tsako.
Evening, how are you?
All is good. You can shoot.
I wanted to find out with regards to the products that she displayed earlier, like your toothpaste and the white light. I think it's white light something something. If if you want if you want to order them, how do you go about it? Do you have to use your team leader or can you order directly? I'm based in Pretoria and my team leader is in Limpopo.
Sister Joy? Sister Joy, did you get the question?
Warabi, Bariki 550.
Okay.
Kate Addison.
I'm going to repeat the question, Mr. V. You can also jump in if Sister Joy is still
Oh,
busy. It's
okay.
just a question of clarifying to the members how you make orders if you are based in Pretoria and your upline is in another area.
No, what she asked was for those other products, like the
Yes.
white lights and the rest of them. I want you to know something. The company starts with pure supplements when they come into a country, and they want us to like concentrate on those products first. That's why we have what we call the new product policy. Because if we start bringing in these other products that has not been cleared by the medicinal council, you may run into problem that the products may be seized by customs. So I don't like people trying to get into other products that we have not been allowed to bring. Let's take them step by step. You can order them and then it will be at your own risk. But what I'm saying is that let's
And
stay
the
within the contents
UK.
of what we have.
So
Then
I think
later,
that's what
we
UK.
now expand into bringing these other products. Okay.
Yeah, no Arabi.
Okay, so what I'm getting is that we are in a
Ulashi.
process of registering the rest of the products.
Yes.
The basic
Barangaya
products,
ka
which is
Malaya
your
Bonch.
collagens,
UK.
Restore Life,
C24.
C24/7, the care
Yeah.
leaves, and the Vitamix. Those are the
Yes.
products that we are free at this point in time as the
To
country to
order.
distribute. We
Yes.
will further as the company launches officially and registering the rest of the toothpaste and be able to distribute.
Yes.
Can I just come in there?
Yes.
I've picked up another side of this question, which says, I am in Pretoria, but my upline is in Limpopo. So
Okay.
must I take my money and take it to Limpopo, or am I able to order for myself since the warehouse is in Johannesburg? That's the other part of this question that I heard.
Okay.
Yes.
You can. The reason why we coordinate with our upline is because of basically because of registration. You understand? So that we don't flush. When we are doing this training, by tomorrow we are going to talk about some of these things. When we talk about registrations, we like to do it, together so that we don't, destroy the system that we have already built. But if it is reordering of products, yes, you can reorder by yourself and get the products for yourself. Or you can use any of us like Vanto or me who are around in Johannesburg, and we can also help. So apart from that, you are free to order your products. It's easy. Get them directly sent to you. Yes.
Okay, I think that we will cover tomorrow. It is important that every distributor you understand the process of ordering, which is the form that is filled and the issue of the account and how a
Thank you.
process is unfolding. So that if you want to order just for yourself or it's just a reorder, then you are able to do it without any hassle, and also there will be guidance, and also we are free to assist there. Okay, is there any pending one? Must I close the session so that we can do the technical side tomorrow?
Yes.
We all happy. Okay, thank you so much for
From
this
what
session. A
UK.
special thank you to our leader Joy, and we're looking forward to see you tomorrow, 6 o'clock, same time and the same Zoom